Hello everybody, it is George here. Today I'm bringing you another War Recap video. This time slightly different format. Basically I'm going to show you the last 6 attacks, as this war was really close and really exciting. So we're up against Clania Persia, as you can see. First round I'm showing you guys is from Pet, and this attack was with 6 minutes left in the clan war. And he's going to be using Gowiwi against their number 2 player. And he does a really good job here because he spreads out all of his golems so that they can take all the damage. And also a very nice rage spell here with all his troops then funneling into the core. Didn't lure out the clan castle troops, but as he's using Gowiwi, it's not too much of a problem because those witches can take care of that. And first free spell on that Inferno Tower, and he's also managed to break through into the core. So now that Inferno Tower is about to go down, and everything at this point looking really good. He's also got a few wizards going off, cleaning up some outside buildings, still being shielded by those golems. One of the golems did unfortunately get a bit stuck there, and so that still got lost behind. Archqueen's in the core, and with its ability still left and a rage spell, it's going to be able to easily take down that Townhall. And at this point, a few of the wizards actually got lured away from the Townhall just before that, but there was still plenty of stuff in that core section to easily take it out. Now at this point, he's reached the 50%, and it's just a case of seeing how far he can get now. Not going to be able to go on and get the 3-star because that Inferno Tower was still alive. But yeah, really good job here by Pet, getting a 2-star against their number 2 player. So next round I'm showing you guys is, I can't remember, so I'll just wait for it to load. Right, yeah, it's taking. Okay, literally my computer's so bad. Yeah, next raid is from Constantine, and we gotta remember, guys, this guy is a Townhall 8, and he's gonna be attacking Townhall 9 with max defenses, level 14 and level 12 heroes. That's all right, I guess, but combination of level 9 and level 8 walls, and he's going to be using the Gowipe attack. He does a small spread here, and basically just wants to try to smash his way to the core. He's got all those wizards in there, and they're going to be absolutely crucial. Really good use of the heal spell here, because you've got to keep them alive, because if they get hit by a few mortars, they'll all go down. And right now, the clan cost troops going down. He's got those 2 golems. Annoyingly, they were sort of to the right there. But now they're going to cut back into the core. Wizards though have gone off to the right. But then the Archqueen for this guy, it must literally just kill his raid, kill his base. Because it meant that all of those wizards cut back into the core, and they took out the then they just smashed out Archqueen, and then got the Townhall as well. And just watch this, how they literally, as they're about to go down to that double giant bomb, they literally got their shot away the second they were going down, and just about managed to take that out. And his Barb King also got an extra 2% off that building. Sometimes you can be on 48%, only get 1% off, like when you get a building. But he managed to get the 2% off that, and got the very commendable 50% there. That was really important actually, because it meant people could attack bases they were much more comfortable against, rather than someone would have had to have gone for that base, and nobody really wanted it, to be honest. It was actually quite a good base design. Next video I'm going to be showing you guys is from Cook, and he's going to be attacking another town of 10. He's going to be using Gowipe. Cook usually uses Lavaloon, but this attack's really cool actually. He does a really good job here. But also, I really want to show you guys 2 jump spells for a Gowipe. Don't normally see this, but Cook shows that it's really effective. Basically, as you can see where the Townhall is, he's gonna be able to use 2 jump spells, and the troops will jump straight into the core there. So first thing he's gonna do, he's gonna lure out and kill the clan castle troops, as he is using Gowipe. Otherwise, you don't want that clan castle attacking all your Peckers. And he's going to use the kill squad to take out the clan castle troops. So he does a really good job there using that. The balloons come quite close to taking out the witch here. He puts his jump spell in first so that he can get the deployment just right of that. Especially as he's got level 3 jump spells, they're going to last for 60 seconds. So I'd always recommend doing that. You put your jump spells in first, because you're not going to run out of time on them if they're level 3 or even if they're level 2. And it just means that you can get the deployment right without quickly rushing as you're trying to get all your troops in. And this Barbarian King's making his way to the core. Really sorry about all the lag in this video. I'm not quite sure why it was lagging so much, but I'm going to try out a new method of recording soon by using an app on the tablet, but I'm not quite sure whether that will work. The first test I did with one app, actually, it only recorded in like it's such a tiny screen. Like, if, like, say that when I looked at the playback, like, instead of being the full screen size, it was literally like a small, like, rectangle. And yeah, you guys wouldn't really be able to see anything from it. So for now, anyway, I'm just going to be sticking with this. And yeah, getting back to the raid, Cook did a really good job here. He had some extra troops to snipe 50% in case he needed it, but because he had those witches and stuff going around that right hand side of the base, he was easily able to get the 50% and went on actually to get an 80% off that raid. And so at this point, it was about 2 minutes left, and this was about the time when me, Killer, and Jack all did our attacks. They also did one attack. It was the Townhall 10 against one of our new Townhall 9s. The guy only got 1 star, which if I was him, I'd be really disappointed with. Townhall 10 should be able to 3-star Townhall 9s, especially as it was a pretty new Townhall 9 as well. And so anyway, so this was Killer's raid. This was really the one which everyone in the clan watched because he went first. I didn't actually get to watch this live because I was rushing, gemming my army and all of that. Annoyingly, he probably needed a couple of barbarians there because it's interesting. Those archers, instead of shooting at the skeletons, they decided to shoot the witch, which was behind. I'm not quite sure why that happened, because you'd expect skeletons were in front for a while. So that was really annoying there. But yeah, that's probably why I'd recommend always taking a few barbarians, just to take the initial hits until you can get loads of skeletons in, and then those skeletons will just like destroy everything. Yeah, sorry about this. Apparently the video's decided it's gonna stop, so let me just show you Killer's loon drop. So as you can see, he's got the balloons on the left sort of died out a bit there, but all these balloons on the right, they're all still alive, and so he's basically going to be curving. It's going to be like a clockwise deployment going around down this right hand side, and then coming back across around the bottom round to get these defences on the left. The video then skipped forward a bit then, I'm not quite sure what was going on. Sadly, it's been one of the worst videos in terms of playback. I would have redone this video, but I was really worried because, like, the war, I think each video lasts for like for 4 days after it's like, no, not really, like, you know, like when you can watch all the replays, it lasts for like 4 days after the war finishes. And I basically had, when I'm recording this, I have like an hour or so left before that's going to happen, so we're just going to have to stick with this video. Hopefully the lag will stop now. I'm not quite sure what happened during this raid, but yeah, anyway, Killer did a really good job there. I'm sorry I didn't talk much about that raid, but yeah, a really good job there. All of these were really good, considering not only were they good attacks, but you've also got to consider it was like under pressure. You're kind of thinking like, well, say if I fail this raid, we're probably going to lose the war. And yeah, but everyone did a really good job here. And so the next raid I'm going to be showing you guys is Jack's raid. This raid we thought was probably going to be the crucial one because I wasn't really confident I'd actually 3-star in my raid, and we thought that their guy would at least get 1 star, if not 2 stars, from the attack they did. So this attack by Jack would have put us in the lead if the guy just 2-starred that base, which they 1-star. Wait, no, I think yeah, that was it. Sorry. Basically, the guy they'd already 2-starred the person they attacked, and so we thought he'd get the extra 3rd star. So this was Jack's raid. Basically, this raid was the one which we thought was going to win us the war. Actually, ended up being Killer's raid. But yeah, so we'd already attacked a base of exactly the same design as this, and what Jack does here is really good job. He actually said that he basically forgot completely what the raid was because it was all in a rush. He only knew to attack this base last minute. So he basically redid the strategy and still got the 3 stars. So really good job. Again, he normally uses Lavaloon, but in this raid he was using Gowipe. Always recommend to you guys that you want to be able to do multiple strategies, even if you're really good at one strat, just to know how to do another strategy. Because bases like this one, you can't really Lavaloon, so Gowipe's a much better idea to attack this base. Bit of a fail on the jump spell, but apart from that, it was a really good raid. Just if you can see here, the jump spell, if you push that slightly towards the top of the base, then that would, or sort of that top right hand side, then that would allow you to jump over the 2 walls. His Archer Queen shot down the Townhall and doesn't obviously need to waste his Archer Queen's ability. So yeah, so really good job there by Jack, and the last raid I'm going to be showing you guys is my raid. Okay, so the recording cut out for some reason then. I've had so many problems recording this video, it's kind of getting ridiculous. But anyway, here is my raid. The lag's terrible in this video, I know, but I hope you guys still do enjoy it. It was a really fun war, and it's a shame that the video is probably one of the worst videos in terms of quality, and it's all going to sort of be messed up, and it'll skip past, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Anyway, so this is my raid. I was using Gowipe against this guy. He's got max defenses. His walls aren't that high level. Also, it's a bit of a weird design. It's like it's kind of. I saw it sort of southern teaserish with that section which I'm attacking here, but I knew his double giant bombs weren't there, but from previous raids, so I was pretty confident going in from that side. Basically, I wanted to loon the wizard towers and cannons at the bottom and top. The loons at the top worked, but at the bottom they didn't get they won't get the wizard tower. Not quite sure why. I didn't think I did much difference really, but whatever. Then basically I just slammed all my spells in the middle, and basically my Archer Queen's just got to take out those 2 air defences, then I can loon the 2 archer towers. Got a couple of wizards left over, so I can put them in behind the golems for cleanup. Or also, if I did destroy all the defensive balloons, I had nothing else left, I'd have a couple of wizards just to finish off all the outside buildings. I put one in there so I could start getting cleanup going. At this point, I kind of wasn't really sure. I've got this 2 golems in there. One of them had all slightly over half health, and my Archer Queen and her ability, crucially. And his only defences left are that Tesla and cannon. But this raid was really tight on time, and at this point I wasn't really sure. Put my wizard and my archer in now to try to clean up from the bottom. This balloon's just going to go over and get itself killed. I was really relying on those golems and the Archer Queen sticking together. That wizard over there went down, but I thought that was kind of important because that meant that troops wouldn't just loop around the outside there and then just get taken out by that cannon when it just destroying all the outside buildings, and instead meant that instead the Archer Queen's going to have to come back over towards the golem and help out there. I'm not exactly sure what in her AI, considering she didn't actually go for that army camp. I don't quite get that, considering it was really helpful that she didn't, but the army camp was a lot closer, so I don't know really. But Archer Queen worked for me on this raid. She actually did a good job for once. My level 9 Archer Queen, I've spent all that Dark Elixir on her, and she's actually done something useful for once and not shot at. Okay, she shot at one wall, but yeah, I'll take that. And yeah, so I managed to get the 3-star here against this base for max defences. So the final score ended up being we won by 3 stars. I can't remember the actual numbers until they come up. If they ever come up, the clouds. Right, there it is. We won 64-61 against Clan of Persia. Well played to them. It was a bit of a mismatch, but I'm glad it was because it was so fun. I mean, they had, I think it was 9 Townhall 10s and we had about 5. So yeah, that was a bit annoying, but actually, as I said, made it so enjoyable. So thanks to everyone who's watched this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about all the lag. As I said before, I'm going to try to get a new recording system for future videos. So yeah, thanks for watching.